Oh, today is going to be a good day. We are on Lake Fork. Well, we're not on Fork yet, but we're going to be on Fork. We're going to be fishing with Billy Lawson today out here. He knows the lake fairly well, I would say. He's got a guide service out here. He's a buddy of mine. He's kind of been filling me in saying that the lake's been turning over for the past week and now it's getting good. So he gave me a call and told me to come out here. So that is what we're doing. And we are going to be in his boat today because, well, yesterday I kind of had an issue, as you guys saw. Got to get some stuff fixed before Hector tomorrow. So Hector will be in tomorrow and we're going North Texas. So let's try to get on some giants on Fork because it's either a hit or miss here on Fork. It either can be really, 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 really good or it can be really bad. So let's go get a fat girl, big sloppy one. Fish? Well, hey, look, I came on stuck.
Hey,
you got a tree fish.
I got a tree fish. It started moving though. Look at playing something on me.
You got yourself a tree fish. Well, that's the extent of our day so far. Got himself a tree fish. That's like his second cast with an Alabama rig. I thought he was hooked up to something big.
I did too.
Topwater bite is absolutely not there, so now we're going to flipping docks. Pretty much the update of my life right now. Oh yeah, I'm using a good old creature bait with a flipping hook, 3/8 ounce tungsten. Is he on?
Yeah, I'm gonna need help on this one.
Is he? Oh. Old moving bait?
Yeah, spinning bait.
I got it.
There you go. There's a good, what, 4 maybe?
Yeah, there you go.
That'll work.
All right, moving bait time.
Right? Dude, he crushed it as it came over that brush pile right there.
It's a good fish.
Yeah, I seen him roll on it.
All right, now we figured something out. We've been flipping. We've been trying just about everything on the deck of this boat. And the spinnerbait finally just connected with a good sized fish. So I'm gonna get this Senko off and switch over to something that's moving. All right, we're going with the white today. We're gonna trim the sucker up a little bit. A little bit more bounciness to her. Good old bouncy bait. That'll work. Fish? You said.
Hey, that's Fred. That's your pet right
That's your
there.
pet?
Well, baby.
Think we got a little bit better of a pattern or no? Is that two count or we need more?
That's 3 solid bites. That's 2 caught fish. I'd go ahead and put that bait.
Right now we got wind current, so we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna swip back over to the good old spinnerbait.
Not a lot yet.
I mean, we can go there if you want.
Well, I said let's go try these deep fish for a little bit. Deal.
Okay. All right, time to switch up the game. We've had 2 entire fish and we've been under for about 2 hours. Shallow. We're gonna go deep, throw a drop shot. That's the next thing on the list.
Right.
Uh-oh. Got him.
You got the rod? Little one?
Yeah, not huge, but it is the first fish of the day.
Hey,
and I'll take him on a Carolina rig.
That's like right away on the sea.
Yeah. There we go. There we go. The my skunk's out of the boat now.
Look, I know you don't fish like tournaments out here, but that is an awesome tournament fish on this.
It's in that slot, isn't it? What is it? 14, 16 inches?
That's probably a 15.5 right there. That's a good one.
There we go. First fish of the day. Skunk is out of the boat for me. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Beautiful girl. So I switched over to the good old faithful that's been working for me well this year. Baby creature baits with the tail dipped. Watermelon red colored. They are cruising. Let's go on some more.
Yep, let's get them. Like
football. Yep. Not a very big one, but gosh dang did he thump it. Gosh dang did he thump it.
Got school going now.
Yeah, they're down there. He's just running. Come on, sucker.
There he is. Smoked it.
I said smoke. They want that sucker.
Oh, he's choking it down, son.
Look at that. They wanted it.
Good job, brother.
We're gonna do some surgery to get this sucker out. All right, I'm gonna get back with you guys. I'm gonna get this thing out of this fish's mouth. Saving fish's life one at a time, even if they're small. Come on, there we go. Good to go.
Good job, brother.
There we go. Janky pliers, but we got it done.
We gotta pick up the pliers.
Yeah.
Now you're gonna force me to go buy new pliers.
You probably need to buy some new pliers, man.
I had those for like 10 years.
All I did was clip it through and pull back through so I didn't rip the guts out on that little baby fish. Let's get back at it though. Oh, the secret touch to my Carolina rig baby deals. If your creature baits don't look like this, you're wrong. Guess what?
Get you some, son. I'm going now. I gotta get right back in there.
Yeah, they're fired up. Just so everybody knows, in the fall, just like he was saying, the big ones and the little ones, they all sit together, every single bit of them. So you may sift through about 30 of these suckers to get to the big ones. They're down there for sure. It's actually a pretty healthy fish, to be honest with you.
Chunky one,
yeah, for the size. All right. Confidence has been boosted quite a bit, and it's getting around lunchtime. Thank God. I didn't want to go into lunch skunked as all can be, because we are going to search for the bigger bite later on for sure. For sure.
We have got them marked and located. For sure.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh man.
Man, if we're fishing the slot tournament on Lake Fork right now, we'd be in good shape.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know about the slot on Fork though. Everybody thinks this is like a giant fish lake.
Right. You can come out here and catch 6 pounders all day and get your butt kicked by 6 pounds total.
Yeah. Yeah. But it is a beautiful lake, because it's always such a notice, like right there, another one. Got him. Ooh, that's
A little better?
no.
Not really?
Are you sure there's not a tree down there? There's got to be a tree down there. Yeah, because there's.
Rush ball down there they're sitting on. That's very possible.
I think that's what's going on. Look at that. Look at.
They're all the same size.
These are all cookie cutter. Look at this. Look where he got hooked.
On the bottom.
On the bottom. Man, this is.
Swimming upside down with that thing.
This is cast after cast right now, just for that size fish. There's got to be a brush pile down there because they keep. That's like
why they're such one spot.
Yeah, that's like the 3rd or 4th time they've ran into something down there.
It's entirely possible.
There we go.
Yeah. Same old.
Yep. Oh, right. We were just contemplating going to get lunch. The school kind of slowed down for a little bit on us.
Apparently that fish was contemplating lunch too.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. That's a hook set. There we go. Oh, another Lake Fork trophy. All right, we're gonna take a break for about an hour. We're gonna grab some lunch, and we're gonna come back. Are we fishing deep again, or are we gonna go shallow? You wanna go shallow or deep?
I think.
That's pretty much what we're gonna do. We're gonna go come back, go deep, and then go shallow when we come back, so we can try to find a little bit larger fish. He did catch that really good one this morning. If you guys don't know who he is, I'm gonna link him below. He'll be linked in the description. You guys can hit him up if you guys want to come out here and fish Fork. He's pretty good. He helps me out when it comes to, because this lake was turning over last week, which means the fishing was complete trash, and it's kind of turning on for the next like month or so, right? What do you think? About another month?
Yeah, we'll be good through about the first week of December right
There
now.
you go.
We'll kind of slow down.
First week of December, it'll be good on Fork, which is good for me because I live in Texas. All right, so we were discussing, we're gonna change things up a little bit. We're gonna throw Carolina rigs on this area he knows, with giant flukes. That's what we're gonna do. We're really just going out there to seek the really big bite right now. He's taking me a spot that he believes is holding the 10+ pounders, as Mike would say. So I'm gonna get this rod re-rigged because now the leader is way too short, and I gotta kind of adjust that for where we're going. Big old giant hook. Little 6/0 hook. Ouch. Sharp 6/0 hook. Ooh, Magnum fluke.
We won't actually go back down these lily pads for this.
Well, the deep bite didn't work at all. As you can clearly tell, because we didn't link up with any fish. We're moving shallow. I am now going to flip the same kind of bait I was using earlier. Probably throw a spinnerbait. Did you see that right there?
I saw that right there. I bet GoPro saw that too.
The GoPro probably saw. There's a bunch of bait all stacked up in front of this lily pad. I might actually throw a spinnerbait real quick. It's not enough wind for spinnerbait, but you know what?
Let's do one of each. You throw that.
Oh, you got spinnerbait on? Okay, cool. I'll throw this.
We'll tag team them if we get a couple bites on something.
There you go. See which one's working. What was that? Oh, did you see that? That's a lot of bait. That's a bass. That's for sure.
That's a good size one. You see that wakey, man?
Yeah, that's a bass, man. I need to get that frog back on. Oh, I need to get that frog back on. All right, back to a frog. Pads. Flair would be killing himself right now trying to get inside these pads. Oh, good first cast. There we go. We got to figure out these bass. There's so much bait fish. Oh, I just got wool on. Did you see that?
I believe it. I did it. It absorbs into those legs for sure. I know that. You can still smell it on there. Oh!
Here, hit it this way.
Oh. Good night. In the face. I can feel it like hitting my face.
That's funny.
Woo! Almost smell like Italian food. Get home, baby. Give me a kiss.
That's how you take some garlic to the dome right there. Got him.
Oh, you kidding me? Like, I know that's not what's swirling on our frogs.
No, that isn't what's swirling on our frogs, but it gives me some hope. I mean, look how fat that fish is compared. Look at that thing. That is a chunky little fish. We found a whole bunch of fish popping in here. He's had a bunch of swirls on his frog. I'm trying to get this a little bit of a swim bait bite because there is a ton of bluegill popping inside these pads. It's so much bluegill that it sounds like it's raining in here. Like there's raindrops hitting the water. There is an insane amount of bait shoved up in these pads. Oh, did you see that?
That was more than the little one there.
That was instantly right when it hit the water. He didn't give me any time to react.
More than a little one there by all that noise.
That fish gave me zero hesitation. Gosh dang. I'll take one of the ones that's in here that's probably rusted or something. Oh.
Is it through it?
Oh, yeah. Oh, what are the chances? Oh.
Dude, yeah. That's perfect.
Just need a little bit of ventilation. No more rusty hooks.
We don't want to have the latch broke, so let's make sure that latch is in good working order. All the hooks are in there rusted anyway.
Yeah.
There might be one of them good ones laid on the floor somewhere, though, because we've torn so much crap off today.
Does he have it? Oh!
I told you there'd be some big ones back here, man. Here it comes.
Oh, I didn't realize you had him on a frog.
Yeah, I picked up that frog. You hit it as soon as it hit the water, dude.
Look at it, barely. I didn't realize you would throw the frog. I thought you were still throwing that
first
fluke.
cast, I just picked it up. He hit it as soon as it hit the water.
There you go.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah. Woo! Dang, this entire time I thought you just had that fluke on. I was like, huh. All right, I'm gonna pick up a frog now.
Yeah.
I think it's time. I've been throwing a little tiny swim bait. I've been throwing this swim bait for the last, I don't know, 20 minutes or so with no success. Now it's time to flip to a frog because look like it. That is it for this excavation on I don't think that's the right word to use. Excursion. That's the right word that I was trying to use. We did excavate this lake. That is it today for us on Fork. It was a very good day for him. He had a good day. I had a mediocre day. It was still a real good time. The bite on Fork, do you think it's like really on yet or not really?
No.
It's not on exactly yet. Maybe another week.
Right, like any day now. I mean, it's just kind of,
It's
just working into the real fall bite. We just really started to get the real fall patterns going, so next few weeks should be gangbusters.
There you go. If y'all want to link up with him, I recommend him. He's a good guy. He's a buddy of mine. I'll link him below. I'll link his cell phone number. Harass him. Give him calls. I want you guys to call him. But other than that, we'll be fishing with Optic Hex tomorrow. The next day we might be going out with Justin Rackley. The next day we might be doing some other stuff. It's nothing but bass fishing the rest of the week. So we're going to link up with some big fish. just a matter of time. The fall bite's about to kick on here in Texas. But until then, I'll see you guys tomorrow morning at the same time every single day.